Did you get a new job and are looking to make the move to Rochester, New York and wondering what the job market is like here? Well, today we are going to talk about the different types of employment and what that means for your lifestyle, because your job situation affects where you live, what kind of home you buy, and honestly, whether you love it here in Rochester. I'm Kristen Delge, your Rochester, New York local real estate expert, and I help my clients find the best places to live, work, and play. Now, if you're moving today or tomorrow or next year, definitely hit that like button, the subscribe button, and notification bell, and that way you'll be the first to learn about the latest market trends here in Rochester, New York. So let's get into the aspects of it all. You probably heard a lot about the mix of things that is saying about Rochester. It's rebuilding, it's growing. It's got tech now. Healthcare is huge. Also, it's not like it was in the Kodak days. So what's actually happening in 2026? Well, stick around till the end because I'll be going over what this means if you're moving here. It's a lot better than people expect, and it's growing in places that you would never expect to think. So let's talk about the state of jobs here. The Rochester job market right now, and honestly, it's pretty solid. Unemployment is relatively low. Companies are hiring. And the real interesting part is that we're not relying on just a few big employers anymore. Rochester used to be mainly Kodak, Xerox, Bausch & Lomb. Those were the top three, and was also known as the Photo City. Now, those companies definitely ran the show. Now we've got a mix of growing industries, which means that for you, a more stable economy and more places for people to come to Rochester and grow in the job market. Now, would you prefer job stability, career growth, work-life balance? Because that will help you figure out where in Rochester might be your best lifestyle fit. So let's talk about the big one, and that, of course, is healthcare. Healthcare is probably growing everywhere, and I'm just going to say it. If you're in healthcare, you are golden. Nurses, techs, specialists, administrators, we need therapists, all of it. And between all of our hospitals, which is Rochester General, we've got UR Medicine, we have Strong Memorial Hospital, Highland Hospital, and Unity Hospital, and all the clinics and specialty centers, which there are a lot of. This is one of our biggest and steadiest job markets. And it's not just that we need nurses. No, we need surgical specialists. We need primary care people, behavioral health specialists, outpatient centers, imaging people, research people. They do so much research at the Strong Memorial Hospital, and a ton of support roles. There's always movement, always openings, and always in demand. If you're moving here for healthcare, message me because I will help you and let me know what hospital facility you will be working at and what your role is, because I love hearing what brings people to our town, and I can help find the right home for you and your lifestyle. Let's talk about tech, advanced manufacturing, and this is the surprise factor, I think, for everyone, because this is the part that shocks people. Rochester has become this quiet little tech manufacturing hub, but not in the old factory floor kind of way. Optics, for example, we have over 150 optic companies here in this region. Now, photonics, which is the science and technology of generating and controlling and detecting light, we've got a lot of that. That's growing. Laser imaging, software development, cybersecurity, and of course, AI and cloud work. Now, I think one of the big surpriser ones as well is semiconductor related jobs. So these are, think about 5 products that use semiconductors are smartphones, computers, modern cars, television, home appliances like washing machines and refrigerators. Basically, all the stuff that no one sees in the world, but definitely uses. Now, a lot of companies here love mid-sized city people because you can build a career here without paying $4,000 a month for a tiny little apartment. And if you're an engineer, a developer, an IT person, or tech curious, Rochester is this perfect, gorgeous sweet spot. It's good pay, affordable housing, and just an easy lifestyle. Now, I'm thinking about a client that comes to mind. She moved here from Boston, same exact job title, same company, and her cost of living dropped so much, and she was able to pay off her student loans 2 years early. And that's because of the Rochester effect and the affordability. So let's talk about trades and construction. If you're in the trades, contractors, electricians, plumbers, HVAC, carpenters, you are so in need big time. Our city has so many new construction projects going on all over Rochester. Renovation is going on everywhere. We have infrastructure work that is needed on our bridges and roadways, commercial building upgrades. I have a ton of clients that have older homes needing a little bit of love, and good tradespeople here are just kind of hard to find, and you can definitely write your own ticket, honestly. I've worked with so many buyers who say, Kristen, I need an electrician or I need a plumber. Can somebody come over this month? I have somebody for you, but it might be a little bit of time because they're so busy. So if you are in the trades, Rochester is a great location to call home. Anyone that is working in construction or in the trades, drop a comment what the work scene has been like for you. And if you need assistance finding a home, let's have a call together. My number's right here. Let's talk about retail and hospitality and service jobs. So these jobs absolutely do exist here. But this area is a little bit where people feel more competition. It's not that there aren't those jobs there, it's that there are a lot of applicants. So if you're looking in this space, some suggestions might be hospitality, hotels, event spaces. We have tons of restaurants, lots of great specialty coffee shops, breweries. We have a lot of breweries here, customer service roles, but you're probably not moving here just for retail or hospitality. So let's get into where things are really, really growing for you. So after talking about all of this, what does it mean if you're moving here? Now, your job schedule and your commute preferences can shape your lifestyle here in a good way. I work with a lot of people in different fields, and here is what they often tell me when they are choosing where to live. Now, hospital workers, many of them tell me they prefer shorter commutes to major medical centers. So they often explore areas near the hospital districts. So places like Brighton, Penfield, Irondequoit, or city neighborhoods near University Ave. But of course, this depends on the lifestyle that they want. Now, what if you're a tech worker? I meet a lot of tech professionals who love communities like Fairport, Pittsford, Victor, and Webster, especially because they offer strong internet infrastructure and easy access to a lot of the office parks that are in that area. But again, every buyer is different. What about if you're in the trades or if you're a contractor? Clients in the trades usually prioritize things like garage space, storage, workshop areas. So suburbs like Greece, Gates, Henrietta, or Farmington often have more of those options like that, but there's no one right, area fits all. Let's talk about remote workers. Remote clients usually choose based on their lifestyle. Now, this might be more preferable. They like to live near the lake, maybe near parks, coffee shops, walkable streets, whatever brings them that daily joy. And the great thing about it is Rochester is so much more affordable than most US cities, which means you have a lot of flexibility and options regardless of what field you work in. Where is Rochester going in the future? Let's talk about 2026. Rochester is growing, not explosively, but steadily and sustainably. Now, healthcare isn't going anywhere. Tech is expanding, manufacturing and is modernizing, and people who move here tend to stay because life is just simple. So if you want a place with opportunity and affordability, this is one of the best markets in the country. So that's it. That's your wrap of 2026 in Rochester job market breakdown. Now, if you are thinking about moving here and you want someone to help match your job situation with the right price, the right place to live, I would love to help. So drop me a comment, send me a message, or grab a spot on my calendar. Everything is below, and my number again is just right here. Now, thanks so much for watching. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And if you found this helpful, check out one of my other Rochester, New York videos. Have a great day.